Panevėžys is a little special city in Lithuania because we call city of theaters. And our organization is in the center of city. And we do activities to be involved in theater, in art.
Back in '92, I had the opportunity to have art and theater courses in Denmark for grown-up adults, disabled persons. It was an experiment, so they could discover new horizons instead of being protected workshops. There was an invitation to come to Lithuania, and we said, yes, please, could be exciting. What's important is, whoever you are, whatever you are, the stage is yours. But still it demands some kind of professionalism, because there is a certain balance in between what I call exhibition and real performing.
During our Lithuania Mobility, we're looking at what are the barriers that young disabled people face for being included in theatre. We are looking at various reflective processes and how we evaluate our work and how we make sure that our work is addressing the issues around the barriers that young people face. We are also looking at how we can use different tools and accessible tools so we get a 360-degree evaluative picture of the work that we're doing. So we're checking all of the time.
I think that this week is very important for us, and I hope that this week is very important for our partners from UK, Portugal, Greece and Poland, because we are all together learning from each other and learning in non-formal way by talking about the life, by talking about the art, by talking about the people around us.
This is my first time in Lithuania, and I was really struck about the civic pride people have in the place. The arts seem to be very important to people in this country. I mean, this country essentially is only 30 years old. That was the end of communism in a very stark and austere time. And since then, people have really embraced the arts. Vilnius was great. It was a really nice city, very compact, and it's even got its own kind of republic that's within Vilnius itself, established by artists, and it even had its own constitution. And it just kind of sums up the attitude within that place. You know, people are free to do what they want here. You know, artistic expression is very much encouraged. We visited the National Opera House, and we got to visit behind stage where they were making costumes. We got to try on the costumes. We had a wonderful visit to Track Island Castle. The whole area was really magical, and the lake being frozen. I just wanted to put on my ice skates and get on it.
Part of the time we've used to look back over the work we've done so far in the project, so that this cyclical process informs the next mobility, informs the work that we're doing. We're considering how theatre raises issues. So one of the things we've got to think about if we're looking at issue-based theatre is how important are issues to young learning disabled people? Are they interested in making issue-based theatre, or do they want to create work that is about their lives, their loves, their interests, and not necessarily the issues that they face in their daily lives?
The target of this project is to present a performance based on inclusive exercise and inclusive practices, to share our cultural ideas through cultural dialogue. The first rule is that the theatre is one, the method is one, and all people that must have to educate you in one way, in the same way. There is no difference, but we are unique. And each disabled and non-disabled actor or actress is unique, not different from the others.
Can you show us now what you do in the play?
Yes.
Show me now. You remembered very well.
Yes. I was so happy here.
I enjoyed the fact that when the workshop with the students started, we were the audience. We could then, after watching the performance, we could go in and acting their roles. So it was really, really cool for us to see them performing before. We can have a frame where people have a specific role, but still they have the possibility to improvise and to react in the moment when other people are also there. We can have our role, but still we are able to see the space and we are able to see each other and improvise with that.
I think they're very eager. I have before made transnational performances without any language, because I can also communicate without language. It could be a challenge, it could be fun, and I think it's fun.
When I am thinking what I am learning, that I can share with my students and the staff. So the most important that after this week, we will be different. We will improve ourselves. We will get inspired.